You can live in the burbs with a yard and plenty of closet space, or you can live small in the heart of DC with the city just outside your door. After years of dressing up actors, Annie used the same skills to dress up her Washington, D.C. apartment. The location sold Annie on the 700 square foot space, which was rough, but full of potential.
This was the very first place I looked, and I knew that I wanted to buy it as soon as I came in. This place feels like a tree house. It's completely glorious and filled with sunlight, and it's up in the air. And it was a wreck when I moved in here, but it was clear that it was full of potential for me.
Annie chose a bigger dining room over extra closet space.
One of the things I wanted to achieve was greater visual flow. I had the picture window cut, and then the other thing I decided to lose was a closet and a wall. Over there was a foyer, and on this side was a pretty cramped eating area. Lost the wall and closet. It allowed me to have a bigger dining table so I can entertain more people, and I also use it as a workspace. I have additional seating here with this old bench, and then I have my favorite thing in the apartment, which is this chandelier, and it's from a street lamp that blew off during the '03 hurricane. And I brought it upstairs, filled it with Christmas lights, and made this really great big chandelier.
As a costume designer, Annie's living room had to be fit for work.
My living room is also my workspace, so I have a lot of storage challenges. Over here is a built-in bookshelf for my research materials. This is my craft table, and what I love about it is that it's on casters, it has storage on the sides, and the best part is that it extends to about 10 feet. Over here, I had a custom cover made for my radiator. So on one side, it holds CDs. On the top and on the other side, it holds photos and stuff that I collect.
The radiator really blows me away. Normally, those are just dead space. They just take up room, you know, but she's turned it into a great piece of storage. You know, if you don't mind heating up your stuff a little bit, I think it's a really nice touch. She's got all her bric-a-brac off on the sides and along the top. It really helps make that space functional.
The kitchen reflects the building's Art Deco past.
This is my kitchen, and right now it's my favorite room in my house. What I love about my kitchen is that it is circa 1920s, and there's a lot of the original stuff left from when this place was first built. This is the original dumbwaiter that I use for storage of cleaning products. It was just a door, and I had it outfitted to be a broom closet.
One of the most difficult things to find space for in a small apartment are tall items, like a broom, cleaning products, things like that. She was very smart to have that system put on that door. She puts everything up there, closes the door, it's all put away.
Over here, I got rid of cabinets that were up here to keep it open visually. Bought cabinets, custom cabinets to echo the existing 1920s stuff. And the part that has changed my life is a very tiny dishwasher that's perfect for one person. So now my kitchen is big enough for me and someone else, and it's a lot more fun and a lot more cute.
What the bedroom lacks in privacy, it makes up for in light.
I lived here for a year without any wall here, and after a while I decided I really did need to separate the space, but I didn't want to lose the sunlight, so I only did a partial 5-foot wall, and I have a 3-foot opening, so the sunlight is shared between the rooms, and I also have extra display surfaces. Now over here is one of my prized possessions. It's my dad's tool chest that he had in his garage for years, and I use it as a chest of drawers. Down here, I have clothes, I have office supplies, tools. Disguised as a night table, this is actually my file cabinet. I keep it more sightly, though, by covering it with some textiles.
The bright orange bathroom makes it easier to wake up in the morning.
The inspiration for my bathroom came from this collection of souvenir baskets that I have. And I thought that they would make great hidden storage and be fun to look at too. And they informed the choice of orange, deep, deep tropical orange for the ceiling and the walls, and then for this wave painting on the side of my clawfoot tub. And to provide more interesting but hidden storage, I have this skirt made for my sink that hides more stuff. What I love about living in a small space is that it has forced me to let go of needing to acquire and have things, and instead showcasing just for myself the things that I already have and that I've collected and that I like to look at.
Next, a little know-how turns a tiny one-room space into a young and hip home.
I built these little tables out of 2 bar stools. Just cut them in half, added some tops.